You're watching the MEO Pro Portugal, presented by Rip Curl. We're into the round of 32, heat number 8. We will get to heat 9 as well before we wrap it up today. Jack Robinson taking on Callum Robson. Jack number 10 in the world, Robson number 16 in the world. We already got a start from Jack Pete.
Quick barrel and out into a bit of a spin. Good enough for a 4.33. I would say that that won't stick at the end of this heat. As we look at this angle here, it looks like he's much deeper. Smaller wave, but just wanting to get that early start. Always fun to get that early start, especially when you complete moves like that. Sets the tone, sets the rhythm.
Take control of the start with 4.33. We'll see if that ends up being a keeper. I have a good feeling it's probably going to be replaced soon enough. Backside snap off the top. The rookie drills it again. Callum, good for one more. 3 turns down the line, and that should be good enough to take the lead.
He's able to find the best waves in pretty much any conditions. As you watch again, the compression through the lip, and you see it just unloads on the lip. Feels like that, yeah, you're right, could be the lead here. Again, watch that compression through the maneuvers. And he opens up, that gives him the extension. Whipping it back and forth. So again, he's in rhythm as well. So I mean, these guys, they come out of these heats and come into his heats.
And watch heats through the night. Guys like Chris Del Moro that he loves surfing with, and they always are cheering for him from California, no matter where he's surfing around the world. What a great display of power surfing from Connor, and that probably just felt great. Season started at Pipe a while ago, then Sunset. It's like, just wait to redeem yourself and get a couple of big turns on the board. He did just that. Meanwhile, we'll catch up to this big attempt from Jack Robinson.
As far as the judges are concerned, they want to see you have complete control over your maneuvers, but yet have that kind of loose, wild feel, right? So it's a balance.
Here comes Callum. Second scoring ride in motion. Big belt there. It's super hollow out front, and he's going to miss the finish. But that little inside bowl was a thing of beauty.
And sometimes it's just going to the air. Beautiful hooking snap for Callum here, but can't get around the corner to finish that one up.
Light green. Just brilliant. Here comes Jack winding up. Big frontside air, and he goes down on the landing.
Ooh, boned it out and everything. That was pretty neat looking.
Just can't not think of Bruce Irons when he does big airs like that. He has such a similar style to Bruce. Setting this one up with priority, Callum Robson already has the lead, choosing his forehand on this one. Set up wrap to start, big section, hits it well, perfect landing.
Very nicely done there for Callum. Had the priority here. Good looking right-hander comes to him, and Jack would have loved to have been on this one, but Callum gets it. First turn there, looked better from the other angle, but the finish move's solid. So probably going to be similar scoring range that we've already seen. I don't see this going upwards, above the 5s or 6s. Love that final maneuver, though. Just timed it perfectly.
Morgan Siblick was the rookie last year that made the WSL Finals. Here comes Jack now. Little running left. Tight jam off the top. Snap to slide for Robinson. Fits in a third float. Moving quickly. Variety through 3 turns.
Beautiful looking green wall. First turn there. He couldn't get the release because he got kind of crammed in that section. Was able to get some release out of that second maneuver when somehow timed it well to finish. But I feel like it's just going to be another kind of mid-range 4. Probably won't take the lead with this. Although I could be wrong. There's a nice drift of the fins. That's critical when you can just get on edge.
The first topic when he qualified, how he'd compete in high performance conditions, being a slab specialist, great in hollow waves. Here comes Jack, pulls into the tube. One of the best barrel riders in the world. He'll throw down a backhand air revert. Just go upside down, and you're about to drill the lip. That free fall, it looks good at pipe. It also looks good at 2-foot super tubos.
Barrel ride there, earns a 4.17. Look at the technique of Jack, though, and that's what you talk about, the best barrel riders. They just have an ability to get into the barrel with the right speed, and then the speed control once you're in there. Jack has been one of the best for a very long time.
Robson hard off the bottom, drills it. Deep off the bottom again, nice backhand hook. So far so good, transitions perfectly. 2 more bonus sections to work with at the tail end of that wave.
Crazy.
And he'll ride away free.
Well, I mean, the lead changed with that last wave of Jack. We still have his barrel to get scored. Challenger Series as well as this CT. And, you know, even though he gets the best waves, he surfs them really well too. And he has like the shades of Travis Logie, except for a regular footed version.
I like that. Travis still shreds so hard, and he had amazing backhand, did a lot of maneuvers like that.
Well, and that was a high impact move. The first move there, the whip, and then a strong finish once again. Nicely done here for Callum. Right in front of Jack too. Feels like this is going to be the best wave of the heat.
It's almost like hand down, man down. Rolling in now, it'll be Callum Robson. Already had the 7. Big bottom turn, getting a little stuck on the first section, and he'll just fly away.
You can see the ribs moving up the face, you know, from the rip right there. Kind of jarred it almost, and then at this point went for the full flyaway air, just had no control.
And Robinson will take this right-hander with some speed, but there was a frustration as he saw it shut down, knowing that he just lost priority with 6:55 to go.
Well, keep that positive mind frame here, Jack. Still some time in this heat, but yeah, I think he was looking at that one feeling like maybe he was going to have a little double up runner on it, maybe get a barrel, maybe go for the air. Not happening at all, just shut down on him.
Jack's got an unwanted surfer right behind him. Callum Robson with priority is hunting him down, but Jack found a little bit of freedom here. Racetrack section going for a gigantic backside air. He's down. Did a good job to create some space, but Callum's right onto him. 4 minutes to go.
Jack's hoping for a 2-wave set.
Exactly. Minute 20 might be a decision here. Callum can take it since he has priority. He already commits, so Jack can already look to the horizon. Robson's going to try to make this one count as well. Snap to slide, little out of control. The lead's not going to change.
Well, a decision was made there for Callum. Now he's hoping that the ocean is on his side.
Next heat on deck, Kanoa Garashi fighting for the yellow jersey. If he gets a win over Justin, that switch will happen. Callum up and out on the closeout. From his coach, Leandro Dora, Jack Robinson makes a decision on this wave, needing a 6.77. Clean bottom turn, good snap to start. Nice control of another big finishing move, and Robinson is fired up. Crowd's behind him, but it's a big score required.
Nice finish move, but I don't know if it's quite enough. Did try to sell it though. I'll give him that. Nice arc. And then the finish, good flow through it. That's the question.
Last score for Jack Robinson, a 6.17. Not enough. Callum Robson, the rookie, will move on into the round of 16.